Hey, hi everyone. My name is Venus. Um, Let me know if you can hear me. Just want to talk. Plaiting my hair today. Haven't quite learned how to do it all, but I got some products. I bought a lot of them. Most of them are Miss Jessie's, and I'm sorry. And moves. It's like, oh, I got curls, so I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know what I'm doing, but it was worth a shot. Hey, Cora. Glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out. Um, Today was a hard day. Oh, thank you, Nella. Great rising, Dr. V. Okay, great rising, Nella. Today oh, shake the. You think this? See, it's cool. I use all this stuff. I probably put too much in, but I don't care. Good morning, Tamiko. Good morning, Sherry. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I got up early today. Well, thank you for the love, the hearts. I appreciate it. Um, I took Happy to doggy daycare. I took him to they call it play care. And hey, Wendy, glad you're here. Thanks for coming sit with me. A little chatty, y'all. Just wanted some company. Um, it was his first day, and I didn't do well with it. He did better than me. Um, oh, thanks. I can hear you, but I can't see. You can't see me? Can y'all see me? Okay. Good morning, Leah. Thanks for the hearts. My body's doing stuff. I don't know if, for those of you who've ever gone through the hysterectomy process, I'm having a situation where I feel like I'm cramping, like I'm on my cycle, but there's nothing coming out. No, hello, hi, Berlin, hello. Yeah, thanks, Karen. Morning, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi. um, so my body's just the fatigue is strong. I'm tired, but the pain is I have stitches on the inside, so you can't really see them, right? So I can't do any ab work. I can't stretching is tedious. I don't mess with it. Okay. Good morning, Liz. And I get real tired real quick, and so I spend a lot of time in bed. Um, I went to the gym today after dropping Happy off. It's his first day um, at Play Care, and just to work out. And I mean, I haven't worked out. I couldn't. So what I really I went and walked on the treadmill, um, just cause I didn't want to come back upstairs. I'm emotional today. I'm a little sad. Um, hey, Yotia. Yeah, I know. So let me give you some understanding of how to be with me. Um, don't try to make me feel better. Okay, I know your intentions are good, but this is going to make me resist you. And what will really make the biggest difference is your empathy, not correction, not rah rah. I can't hear it. Maybe tomorrow I could hear it, but not today. Maybe tomorrow I could hear it, but today, if you could just sit with me, just sit with me for a minute. It won't be a long minute, but just if you could sit with me for a minute, it'll pass. But please don't. And I know your intention is to be helpful. I know that. But that's not this. That's not this. It's not. So please honor me by not trying to help me. Okay? I know that's challenging because it's hard to be with somebody as they move through spaces. But if you can't if you can't be here and be with me and empathize and bear witness, and you have to fix or make things better or help me move through or try to make it's not good. It's not good for me. I'm just sad today. And it's sad in a way that it's I thought about writing, but I couldn't figure out how to I know how to write, but I couldn't figure out where to start. And there's nothing wrong. It's just I feel like I'm spiraling, you know? And my mom is here, so I'm not by myself. Seraphina's going to be here tomorrow. My baby sister came and sat with me, you know what I'm saying? You know, and Happy is my puppy. Um, he's everything to me right now. And I know it's not going to make sense to people who don't have, who aren't pet people who don't have animals. But Happy is the closest I'm ever going to get to having my own child. And I don't know if you can hear that and not make it mean I'm crazy. Now, I may be crazy, but I was crazy before I got Happy. But Happy is an emotional support animal. My therapist at the time, I got him, I got him before it all happened, it's all coalesced, but it sounds so small, but I love my puppy. But I don't have the energy to play with him. I should have brought some tissue. I should have brought some tissue. I don't have the energy to. I can't take care of him. I can't take care of him and me at the same time because I gotta rest. And he'll be 1 year old on the 23rd of this month. This is his birthday. And I don't want to become forceful. I don't want to be forceful or short with him. He did nothing wrong. It's my failing. It's not him. My body just is not, I can't do what I used to be able to do. But anything, not just with him. So it saddens me immensely. Let me get some tissue. Put up here. So, um, I can't tour. I went to the doctor, and you know, it's going to take me a year, and if I push, it'll take me two. And I don't want to have chronic fatigue syndrome. I want to have that stuff, and so I have to sit down. And I came in tired, which is another piece of it. Like I didn't realize how it all goes together, but So I had my business set up for me to tour, but my body's like, you need a nap, you know, and so that's not viable. So I have to do something different. And I've been writing, not for y'all, but for me, because it helps me understand things better. But it's Nana and I had this conversation. My eyes are burning. Um, about about wants, and what am I built for, and what I'm built for, what I want may not be the same thing, you know. Oh, Yolanda said yes, and you will go through menopausal symptoms. I don't know what that means, Yolanda. That doesn't help me. Okay, but trust me, Queen, you will gain your strength. Be in the moment. Tamika said, my prayers and positive thoughts are with you. Thank you for that, Tamika. Um, this too shall pass. I'm sitting with you. Thank you, Samantha. I love you for that. Sending prayers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just sad. Okay, thank you, Nella, for just sitting with me. Appreciate it. Ashley says you are so strong and you are on it. Thank you for that. I don't think I'm strong, y'all, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Natalia said sitting. Leah says bear witness to all that you're sharing. Thank you, Leah. Listening, thank you, Patrice. Tamika said, let it out. This is part of your healing. Thank you for that. Oh, Verlin gave me a heart. Samantha said, start with the sentence you just said, sit with me. Okay. Sitting, Cora sitting. That looks at me pretty hard. Joanna said, our dogs are like our babies. For me, Happy is. He's everything. Y'all don't understand. He's perfect. Sometimes I feel like I take those videos, dog videos, because he's funny, he's silly, he's sensitive, he has an attitude. He's just a lot of things. Thank you, Sheena. Oh, thanks for the hug, Javonda. It's a pretty name. Franz says, Dr. B, just tuning in. I'm here to sit with you, always and forever. Oh, thanks, Franz. I appreciate it. Tanya said, yes, talk it out. We're here. Thank you for that, Tanya. Sending hearts. Oh, thank you, Franz. Someone must have the finger on the heart button like that. I think it's Franz. That's kind. And so I'm starting to appreciate the quiet. This morning I listened to the musical Hamilton because I was playing in my hair and I bathed, and my skin is so dead. It's like dead skin. It's this shedding off, but I listened to Hamilton. It was nice to listen to it. Happy's at a really good play care. Like it's good, and it's 10 minutes away from me, so I can get to him. They send me pictures. They send me a report card for him, and it's from 7 to 7, which will allow me to rest or create or write. So and that way we'll have weekends. But I'm gonna have him because I think he should have pet friends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a human. I'm kind of boring. Oh, Crystal said, I'm in the hospital this morning after mine. I was so emotional last night, and I understand where you are. Love you. We have to rebuild our life and find our inner peace. It's real. It's a whole life change. I didn't know. I know. I thought it would just be. It's everything. It changes everything. And but he's in a good daycare, and like I said, I can get to him. I literally walked him over this morning, so I can get to him if I need to get to him. He was a little nervous because he came to set up under me because he was a lot of new people, and he was nice and everything. But then he went and played and he licked on people because he's very sociable. He's a purebred Bichon Frise, and I didn't get a rescue dog. I'm enough for both of us, and I've sent him to boarding school, to obedience school, training school, so he's really well. He's well adjusted. He's more well adjusted than I am, and he's a great pup. He's playful. He's mischievous, but he's not mean. So I mean, I think that they told me that I'm probably going to have a harder time than him. They say he's going to have a lot of puppy friends, and they're very. I like the. I mean, I picked well, and so I'm. I felt bad that I felt guilty that I'm like, damn, I can't even take care of my fucking pup, you know. And then I'm like, B, you got to figure out how to do your life different than pressing through. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the biggest revelations is I don't get to make it happen anymore. I don't get to do that. My body will shit me the fuck down. I went to yoga because I was like, okay, I can do yoga. I went to yoga. I do hot yoga. It's an hour class. I went to yoga. I came back home. I took a 4 hour nap and was in bed for 2 days. Not in a bad way, but it's like I can't the stuff that it was used to be easy or quick, it's not that. I have to change. I have to change everything. I have to change my business. I have to change my sleep. I have to have a lot more support. And I'm not saying like a bad thing. I'm saying like, well, damn, it's more like a revelation. Um, that's me. Thank you, Files with the Heart. Charlene says, happy personality sounds like his. That was pretty nice, Charlene. She said, happy personality sounds like his mommy. I like, that's sweet. Okay, that made me smile. Happy loves you, Uncle. Thank you for saying that. Okay. Zumba said, hey, Zumba. Um, I understand, Crystal. I am in the third week of recovery after my emotions buried. Yeah, it's not a game. I just let people know ahead of time that I'm going to go from 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. So need to go away. Have grace. Cheryl says, I don't always have faith with a lifetime, always, but I am glad to see you today. So set to say, I'm praying for your full recovery emotionally and physically. I still hear strength, love, and power in you even today. Love you back. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Um, so, um, so just really kind of surrendering to change. Like I can't do what I used to do the way I used to do it, and so I have to do stuff differently. And I will. I'm just trying to get my body to calm down. Stress doesn't work at all. She won't have it. She'll shut me down. So I can't get a stress thing, you know. But I appreciate you for sitting with me. I think if you can be with somebody, the storms move quicker. You know what I'm saying? They don't stay as long. I haven't quite learned how to do all this yet with my hair. I think I put too much stuff in it because I mixed everything I had, but it's going to be good. I'm going to learn how to do it. I don't know how to squunch and stuff, and it's still wet. It's still not dry, but it's going to be okay. Teacher says, I had mine last November, but I was so happy, not sad or confused, but everyone's different. Ask the good Lord to heal your heart and soul, mind. You'll be fine. Okay. Um, Let me address that. There's a physical aspect to the process of I'm trying to figure out the right way to say it. Um, Let me say it this way. In my body, there are memories that are not my own. Pains and hurts I was born into. Historical, cultural, personal. I think my body stores memories. I think my body is an entity unto itself. I think my spirit and my body are not the same thing. And my body has been hurt in ways too graphic to articulate today. And I don't think it's a surprise that my uterus was where the tumor showed up. I think it's appropriate for my life. And I'm clear that I didn't try to have a child because of bad things that had been done to me. And I didn't want to do that to a kid. And so my grieving isn't just the operation. It's not just the surgery. I think that's the first cut of it. I mean, you can do that if you need to, but that's not what I'm talking about. And you would have to know me to understand it, so I don't expect you to. Unless you've been walking with me for a while, or you care enough to look at my look at my back shit and get to understand it. But it's not just heal and go on. It's more. There's a historical wound. There's a familiar wound. There's a family thing, you know. So what's her name? Keisha. I'm glad you were happy. Good for you. I'm not certain why you would say that to me, but I'm confident that your intention is pure. There are days when I'm happy that my family's with me and that my tribe walks with me. But right now, I feel the way I feel, and it's not happy. And it's not because the wounds aren't healing. I think they're healing. The stitching stuff is healing, but the loss is real, and the confusion is real. I feel like I don't know what. Well, I'm getting better. My mom and I had a really great conversation about wants and and what I'm built for, and it gave me some hope because where I keep looking is at what I used to be able to do, who I used to be able to be, how I used to be able to do it, and that's not optional. That's not an option anymore. And so I'm really starting to think through. Well, since I have to start anew, I cannot tour right now. I cannot do major events right now. I don't want to be a CEO anymore. I don't want to launch a product. I don't want to close a sale. I don't want to market. None of that holds any joy for me. And I know that I've done well with it. I'm clear. I've done millions doing what I've done. That's not this. I'm really being with what do I want? And that's how then I got two wants. Like, what is a want? So I feel lost. I don't feel bad about it. I just feel like I keep thinking I can go quicker or faster than my body will let me. Everything takes more time. I want to get the car washed. I've been trying for a week to get the car washed, but it's this doesn't occur. It's this I better go take a nap. Um, I'm starting to get sleepy. Let me check out the comments. Yes, your body will warn you, but when you keep pressing on your body, will or you don't hear it shut down now. I was like, okay, body, I hear you loud and clear. No, I'm learning. Yeah. Cheryl says, shake it again. That was cute. I don't want to mess it because it's got stuff in it. It's wet. Just stop being through to send you a good energy. Thank you, Trisha. Beautiful lady, just take it one day at a time. Thank you, Keisha. The emotional part of is the hardest. It takes something. Someone says recovery is the key knowledge, emotional you. Knowledge, okay. Franz said, you don't even realize that you are pushing forward. Um, with the statements you just made, you're changing yourself and business right now as you speak. That was a word, Franz. Okay, okay. I receive that. I'm sure that grief is the death of expectation. That's deep charity. Grief is the death of expectation. Like expecting that I could be able to play with happy and take care of myself and or okay. Or power through. That's a good one. No, thank you for that. Emmy says, Dr. Reese, you have come so far and have always found a way to overcome obstacles. It is absolutely okay to sit with your feelings. It's healthy for your healing and spirit. Thank you for that, Ebony. That helps me. It makes me feel better. Penny says, you are right. Muscle store memories. Yes, you are a tri-hu being. Body soul a tri-human being. Okay, tri-hu being. Body, soul, spirit. Thank you, Penny. Your boldness and honesty is healing. Thank you, Tanya. Zuma says, I understand your walk. I have been down the same path and true to the process of healing and grace on oneself. Thank you, Zumba. Dorothea says, how awesome to discover that. Looking forward to seeing what's next. I don't know what you're referencing, Dorothea. Angel, pretty name. Yes, beloved. It's okay to feel the way you feel. Sometimes something so feminine and powerful was taken from your body. Your being, your essence. It does leave an emptiness. I wish I was there to touch and hug you. Thank you. In this moment, you are grieving a loss. Thank you. I ask your spiritual sisters to do hands-on prayer around this immediately. That's the thing. I don't. Most of my people live out the state. No one can lay hands on me. I'm not. I'm in Dallas. I don't have anybody like that. Um, your spiritual womb must be released and healed. Womb, beautiful lady. Your sisters are here. I love you too. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Tiffany says, I'm feeling okay since my hysterectomy. Don't miss my uterus at all. Don't miss being sick all day. Okay, all day, every day. Don't miss the vomiting, the pain. I don't miss the period. I get that, Tiffany. My hysterectomy was a little different. Mine was an emergency hysterectomy because the tumors were pressing on my kidneys. And so I had a couple of months of painful menses, but I didn't have, some people have a lot of bleeding and stuff like that. Wasn't mine, but I'm glad you feel better. Cheryl says, yes, high performance also. I had two majors last was hysterectomy. Cut navel to, oh girl, ooh, cut navel to pelvic, then horizon. Had a fit laying on my back like a turtle, not being able to go out and work in my organic garden or cut my hesage. One revelation for me, have I handled everything else with detail except me? That was real. I caught that. I had to really take care of me first in an optimal level. You are epic. Thank you, Cheryl. No, I do think God is helping me slow down and spend time with me. Even doing my hair just makes me spend time with me. You know what I'm saying? And really looking at what I like. I was listening to music this morning. The walking on the treadmill was good. Just walking, you know. So I am. It is a self-reflective time, and I am writing. Penny says, when you are able, get a good massage therapist. She will release a lot of built-up memories. You're ready to let them go. Now your healing begins. Okay, Penny, it begins now. You think? I think I've been healing my whole adult life. Dr. We still pray for, and I hope you're feeling. Oh, thank you, Jana. Well, the thing is, I feel covered. I feel loved. So that's so you know. Um, let me see. Phyllis says, I have been in the exact same place. No, it's Felicia. That's pretty. Jones, I hope I'm saying it right. I took a year and just surrendered. I'm with you, girl. So that the universe could tell me what I should be doing. In that time, I just said I would have fun and enjoy and appreciate the journey. Also, once you are healed, your brain will start working in overdrive. It's a strange feeling, but I figured it was God talking to me with a very clear voice. Okay, Felicia, I hope I'm saying it. Thank you for saying that, because it's a year. It's like, what? A year? Yeah. So you that's not for a year, because I'm speaking of your transition. Oh, okay, thank you, Dorita. Debbie says, oh my God, I had no idea. I'm sorry. No worries. It's fine. Deborah's prayers. Thank you, Deb. Cora says, this is your new normal. After my heart attack, the world as I knew it had changed, and relearning and adapting to change takes time. Roll with the waves, and you're not alone. Beautiful lady. Thank you for that, Cora. It's pretty. Okay. Okay. I think it was France who said that I may already be doing it, don't realize I'm doing it. Um, but it's, I feel better. So thank you for sitting with me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I made myself tired again. And not with this, but just the morning. So I'm gonna go lay down. But know that I love you in that agape way, and I appreciate you. Thank you for being my company and for empathizing and sitting with me. Um, and the positive word, not the stuff that's useful. And all my sisters who, you know, thank you for empathizing and for caring. You know, there's two more comments. He says, lay your hands on your body, not in pity, but with soothing compassion and loving yourself. Thank you, Pity. Cheryl says, sis, I'm loving her. Cheryl says, sis, have a tampon and Kotex birthday celebration. Y'all are hilarious. And on that note, I'm going to surrender the mic. My name is Venus. I think I'm going to go by Venus Opal. I think I'm going to have Opal be my last name. I don't know. Venus Opal. I haven't really figured it out, but I like the softness of it. But I want to tell you thank you for being my company. We women are something else. Huge hugs at you all. And let me ask, does anybody else feel like a lava lamp? A lava lamp? Why would I do a lava lamp? Thank you. No, you're welcome, France. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Nina. All right, babies. I love you. Thanks for keeping my company. And thank you for your compassion. Talk to you soon. Goodbye for now.